What's up, guys? It is Maxwell with the next war recap. This time J off again, and yesterday we had our quarterfinal matchup against OneHive, and as you can see, quite the unfortunate end result. Our playoff run coming to a screeching halt, and 110-111. The one-star lost to OneHive, so certainly GG's to them. We had of course been facing off against OneHive in the regular season prior to this, and beaten them. This time they actually got their revenge, so very well played by OneHive for sure. We had them on percent by 2%, as you can see, so one more star would have won it for us. Crazy ending. I did go for the 11v11 in the very end, but yeah, I don't know. It was an attempt, but maybe not the best. It was some said it was a 2-star attempt. That's actually not true. I was hoping to be able to get the 3. It was like a big Gobo Queen Walk into Gobo kill squad. But anyways, did work out. Then also Yo-Yo with the brutal 97% time fail, 10v10 in the last minute that also could have won it. So yeah, unfortunate that we're out, but still a great war. Still, we can be very proud of our season. I mean, a lot of people in the clan with no CWL invite experience, and yeah, I mean, we've been overachieving, I guess you could say. That is probably the best compliment that you can get as a clan. Anyways, let's start off with some 10v11, or should I say 9v11, guys, because this one right here, pretty funny. As you can see, a hole in the base right there, a base design flaw by OneHive on number 2 base right here, and Yolex trying to take advantage of this one, and it was so close and unlucky, guys. I'm gonna have to show it. So yeah, we've got a baby dragon coming out. We've got witch, 2 witches, of course. The OP base building, making it sort of possible, I guess, to attempt this. It was like I was on voice with him when he attempted this, and a couple other guys as well. It was like, I don't know, I think 2 in the morning or something in Germany. So yeah, sort of a spontaneous idea when we found out about that hole, of course. And the goal right here is to just pick up percent with the Queen Walk, those level 11 walls, though proving pretty difficult to break with Tunnel 9 wall breakers. Then we've got Valkyries and the King going crazy in the core, taking out the Town Hall as well as the Eagle Artillery there. That was important to be able to do a very long Queen Walk, of course. Max Golem from the Clan Castle soaking up all the shots, the pre-planted Rage spell, and then the Queen, the Valks and the King doing work. More wall breakers coming in, the baby dragon tanking, but unfortunately a little bomb and a spring trap right there. So no wall break for Yolex, which definitely would have helped out if that had worked, of course. But this way he's just gonna have to hope, and in this case it worked out because the Queen is actually gonna make her way through the wall. The baby dragon is gonna try his best to 1v1 the Archer Tower. Didn't quite work out. Anyways, long story short, he ends up with 49% 1-star. Brutal stuff, but of course we were able to clean it up. In the next attack, we actually started off very, very well. 10v11 went 4 out of 7, I believe, for the first 4 bases, but then the last one was really tough, and that was actually also our demise, because had we cleared that last base, the number 3 base right here, then of course I would have been able to dip, and with a successful dip would have sealed the victory for us. So damn, I think this is Vincent with his OP base again. I'm not quite sure who it is, but definitely one glory duel, and yeah, very nice base there. But let's check out another real, quote-unquote, real 10v11 2-star. This one right here, Richard coming in on base number 4 with Queen Charge Dragon, throwback to the meta when everybody was doing that. Fresh hit here, so definitely always cool to watch those fresh hits. Comes in with a Coco Loon to scout for any eventual seeking air mines, as he's going to be placing his healers over there, of course. Bowler bounce from the gold mine to the dark spell factory, so gonna get a couple more percentage points there, as well as set up the funnel. Quite a few damage he sees here by OneHive defensively on the Town Hall 11, so that's definitely interesting as well. Richard is going to have the perfect poison spell down to be able to deal with the baby dragon, as well as the Witch Valkyrie and the goblins, which this CC had. Another rage spell down. Yeah, Town Hall 11 point defense is very hard as a Town Hall 10. That is old news, but yeah, you're just going to have to rage a lot. So gets that first air defense and expo out of the way. Queen now targeting the elixir storage. She's going to go for the clan castle next. And then she's going to be making her way towards 9 o'clock. Let's go to ×2 speed, as it is just his queen walk pretty much here. Yeah, taking out building for building for building. Richard attempting or deciding to go, I should say, with a free spell and 4 rage spells. In comes now the King Bowler portion to be able to help out the queen, of course. He's got some more wall breakers, so he's going to open up this inner layer of wall here. I'm not sure why he did that, but I guess he did. So yeah, the Eagle Artillery has of course been walked out of the base, so safe to say that this base right here by OneHive was not very good. Overall, I think taking a look at all the Town 11 bases, I don't think they were very good. Just this one base that really gave us fits, and that was, I guess you could say, won them the war, because had we gotten that out of the way, as I said, we would have been looking very good. But yeah, Queen is actually going to charge the Town Hall. Richard could have actually swagged all his dragons here on this attack. So how many is that? 5 dragons, I think. Yeah, 5 dragons and the clan castle. Could have swagged that and still 2 starts. So yeah, as I said, in my opinion, like, no disrespect or anything, but I don't think that would have tripled it. Time fail. No, I don't think that OneHive's Town 11 bases were very good inside this war. I would definitely seen better from them. But yeah, that one base that really made us struggle. Yeah, for this next one we have got Ryan coming in here on base number 12 for the 10 versus 10 triple, of course, guys. Let's see, I think 4 triples for us. Let me check back on that real quickly. Yeah, 4 10v10 triples for us, 3 for OneHive, so 1 more for us is definitely good. And yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna like put my feedback or my summary in the end, but I feel like we had it in our hands, honestly. I feel like we were in the lead for pretty much the entire war. We're off to a very, very hot start, and in the end blew it with that dip fail and not being able to clear that 1 Town 11 base. But yeah, oh well, they were just in the end a bit more clever, a bit cooler, and won it. So suicide has been pretty successful. We've got a wizard alive, so that is can of course be a bit of a worry. He's gonna lure that away and maybe kill the wizard, I don't know, before starts the Lalo. So comes in with a tank balloon and then a minion to kill the wizard. Very smartly done. And in we go with the Lalo. Double finger drop on those cannons. Second hound comes in, the max hound from the clan castle. Balloons are gonna be doing work. No hounds left now, but 15 balloons for the top side. He goes straight into the first air sweeper. The second sweeper, he's gonna be going behind that, of course, which is nice. Gets it taken out there as well. Loons and hounds are now doing work. All the air defenses down at this point. Rage heal with the wizard tower farm over at the 12 o'clock portion of the base. So that's going to be dealt with nicely. 1 more haste spell left in the bag, and so many loons left at this base is yeah, pretty much smashed here. Some backhand loons coming in as well to get the Tesla down, and that is the first triple for today. And yeah, very nicely done. Nice amount of cleanup as well. Very smart archer here also to lure the lava hound away, and that is gonna be doing it for that one. And then we have who do we have next? 16. Tilo coming in for this one is of course Yo-Yo. So Yo-Yo with the Stoned Hobo, actually. Stoned Hobo and some loons for funneling for the 10v10 triple. This one was so awesome. This was the last 10v10 triple that we had inside this war, and really clutch in the very end to pull that off. The sweepers messing him up a little bit here, but he was able to get both those archer towers down, which was of course mandatory for his funnel here. So gets those archer towers down, and everything goes into the base. Lava Hound in the clan castle, he knew about that, but still decided to send his queen in the core just to be able to get some more value. The bolas actually ended up being really OP here, bouncing down both those Inferno towers without the queen even helping. So this point he's already starting in the Hawks and the wizard behind that to start some of these remaining defenses getting taken out. Yeah, this base here absolutely gutted. And nice Skelly spell as well. A nice Skelly spell for the distraction between the Teslas and the wizard tower. That actually sort of saved him a heal spell that where he was able to use the heal spell later. Right there he used it for the last Tesla and Archer tower. So yeah, that Skelly spell quite OP. Only needed one poison for this one, so that's why he was able to bring the Skelly. And a really sexy hit here by Yo-Yo on 16. He doesn't like to use Hawks, but this time he did to try to grab the victory, of course. So yeah, as I said, very interesting attack, very nice to watch for sure. And that's 16 for you right there. Up next is 20. Another Yo-Yo triple here. And this one with an army that he uses way more often. Queen Charge Lalo is going to be the weapon of choice for this. And yeah, he's going to be coming in the 9 o'clock corner. With Queen Charge Lalo, you are, of course, always trying to get some main defenses out of the base for the Lalo, aka air defenses most of the time. An Inferno Tower if you can get it, and also in the most cases the enemy queen for sure as well, because it's not like at Town Hall 9 where you can oftentimes overwhelm the queen with minions or something as well, or with lava pups, just because the Town Hall 10 splash defense is so much stronger and has Inferno Towers and all that good stuff. Minions are less strong, and Queen Charge Lalo's 10v10, so you kind of always want to get the queen with that. And yeah, that's of course also his goal right here. 9 wall breakers, so he's gonna try to break at least 2 layers of wall. 4 wall breakers coming in here right away. That 4th wall breaker very nicely triggers the spring trap right there actually, which could of course otherwise harm his later wall breakers, but is not going to. He kind of misses the triple layer break there, but gets the double layer and is still gonna be able to access one of the 2 Inferno Towers, which definitely also helps out. And yeah, overall he's looking really good here. He's going to be able to get very good pathing into the top side Inferno Tower as well, since he is able to target onto the air sweeper, which was right in front of the Inferno there. And yeah, that way he's going to be able to absolutely kill this base. More loons coming in at the top. They're going to be making their way into a rage spell. The queen now sort of stuck on the wall here after the clan castle, so she's going to reroute and get some more trash buildings, cannon, the bomb tower and all the good stuff. But yeah, this raid of course already over. Loons able to overwhelm the remaining defenses, so very nice hit to Yo-Yo right here as well. Then we have got 22 and Jimbo coming in for this one with a little bit of a kill squad here. Looks like we've got some bow Lalo going on. 2 baby dragons are going to be setting up the funnel. First test wallbreaker is already going to come in. No mini bomb there, so he's going to be good to go on that stuff. King is now tanking. The first cannon wallbreakers come in. They do open up the wall. Queen is going to also actually join the kill squad. A couple of Valkyries have been dropped as well as some bowlers, so it's going to be a golem in the CC. The Valkyries are just going to sort of deal with the skeleton traps a little bit, because those skellies can really distract the Barbarian King as well as the bowlers. So smart call, I think, on those 2 Valkyries. Well, obviously a smart call, since sometimes I feel silly about commentating these attacks like that, because I mean, it's everything is smart because it's a triple and it's obviously cool. I'm just trying to explain to you guys like why the stuff is done the way. But I don't know, sometimes it feels stupid to say that it was a good decision or it wasn't a good decision, because obviously I'm only showing triples. So I don't know. That's my statement on commentating and how weird it sometimes feels. But Jimbo is going to have a absolutely beautiful Lalo here for this base. And heal spell back end for those wizard towers and the Tesla farm. Of course, Inferno tower needs to get taken out ASAP. There we go. Is going to get taken out, and then the heal spell is going to be dropped. One more haste spell just to be able to path between those wizard towers and archer towers a bit quicker. And yeah, that's going to seal it for number 22. So great hit and quite an overkill. Those air skellies, a bit pesky there for the cleanup. You never really like to see air skeletons on your cleanup, but on your cleanup balloons. But yeah, that's the way it was for this one. That is 25 for you guys right there. 22 for you guys right there. 25 is next. That's why I already said that. Fernando Torres getting taken out by Faziel. And wait, I had a sheet where I already put down. Oh yeah, I wanted to show this one. Nice. I had a sheet where I already wanted to show some attacks, and I found it again. Nice. 25 is on it, as well as we're gonna make an adjustment right here. 37. Okay. So very interesting attack, guys. Suicide Dragons and Heroes with Hawks. I honestly have never seen this attack before today, or before yesterday, I should say, since the war ended yesterday. And very cool stuff. So he says whenever you can get the defensive clan castle enemy heroes with 3 dragons and your own heroes, you're gonna be good to go. So that was definitely very interesting to me, and he's 6-packed with that as well. So Faziel absolutely doing work with his attack strategy. Yeah, I remember this one now. I also spotted for him with this one here live on voice with Yolex, I believe, and somebody else. I don't know. Couple guys that were hanging out for a really long time Saturday night. So it was quite fun. It was sort of a throwback to me to old DLZ times, where we, of course, always used to hang out on voice chat for so long Saturday night whenever the war started. And yeah, real hype. So it was really cool. Big shout out to those guys on voice with me. It's been a bunch of fun, and yeah, it's gonna wrap up here with the remaining defenses. He had really good heal spells in this attack, which is something I really liked about it as well. Cleanup taking quite a minute, but has some nice cleanup troops down there. The only thing is the CC, of course, but you know, enough Hawks left to take care of it. So it is all good, and that was 25 for you guys right there. Then we have got 29. That's going to be yours truly coming in for this one with some Queen Ho action here. Also shout out to Yolex for this one. And so many shout outs to Yolex these days. He also he helped me create this plan, actually. So aka he tweaked the funnel troops for me. So I had this wizard down to push the queen closer to the wall. Baby Dragon doing some tanking there. 3 loons are going to be coming in here to take out the archer tower. That was the intended goal, at least. I don't know if that actually happened. Let's see. Anyways, queen is going to be... I think something went wrong with that. No, I guess it worked. So another Valkyrie here to funnel this army camp, so the queen would be going closer to the wall. She's going to be making her way in, and it's got... I just thought, guys, this side had so much value here for the queen walk with a hog attack that I don't know, I felt like I had to do this walk. I was actually scared about this walk because, guys, I thought this is looking too good to be true. I mean, I thought there has to be like 2 or 3 siege searching air mines there for just to mess up that queen walk, just because it looked so juicy to me that I was like, this can't be, this is too good to be true. But it actually wasn't. So yeah, it ended up working out quite well. And as you guys will be able to see here soon, this ended up being quite an overkill also. So using the king here, I was sort of trying to do king for king trade if possible. If not, just clear a couple of defenses, some pathing and some Teslas for the Hawks. Yeah, first heal spell down right there. A little bit far in the base, actually. Not a very good heal spell on my part. But the poison spell was pretty good for the enemy king, at least. One more heal spell left, dropped it right there. That was a much better one. King ended up getting 3 out of the 4 Teslas actually, which definitely helped out as well. And then the Hawks able to wrap up the final defenses. Try to snipe this this Queen Altar with a minion, but of course there was a red bomb there, so unfortunate, but more than enough time left to wrap this one up for a nice fresh hit triple on 29. And then we've got one attack left for you guys, and that's going to be 37 Lion Care coming in with some pre-swag, guys. Some pre-swag. No, pretty interesting. She actually misplaced one of her spells. I gotta drink some. Talking for 20 minutes is hard sometimes. So in a minute, guys, you will see the pre-swag, don't worry. So she's coming in, and very soon she's gonna try to drop a rage spell, but it's not quite gonna work out. Just check it out. So here she goes, has the Archer Tower and Expo onto her. At this point she's thinking, well, kinda need a rage spell now, so gonna drop the heal spell right there. Guys, heal spell OP, heal spell healing the queen back up to full. Nice poison spell taking care of all the minions there. And quite funny actually, we were cracking up on voice chat. I was like, yeah guys, I'm totally gonna throw this in a recap. I'm gonna say it was pre-swag. She was so confident in her attack. But you know, if you guys know her, she's like such a nice person. Like she would never pre-swag a spell, so that was why it was so funny to us. Then of course she's got a Gobo kill squad here coming in to take care of the next section of this base. She's gonna drop the rage spell right there and rage the Wallbreakers. Have a couple of bowlers and a couple of wizards go into the base. She's got a jump spell with her as well. Of course, there she goes. Is gonna drop it to allow access to enemy queen as well as some more defenses inside this base. One heal spell left at this point in time, so the enemy queen gets taken out, and now she's gonna start with her Hawks from the bottom hand side here. Drops them pretty much all of them right away, and that of course also a smart call. King still tanking and distracting. She's got one more heal spell left in the bag, which she's going to be using for the bomb tower, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there we go, on the bomb tower. Sends her last Hawks, and that is going to be it for this base. Very nice job too. Lion Care, who was able to fresh 6-pack as well inside this war, so great performance to her. Great performance to the Jayhawk Town Hall 9s overall. 82% hit rate, our best Town Hall 9 war of the season by far. That was really awesome. Yeah, 4 10v10s for us, 3 for OneHive, 4 out of 13 10v11 for us, 5 out of 14 for OneHive. So they beat us on 10v11. Also perfect dips for OneHive. 1 dip fail for us, and then the 1 11v11 fail right here. So yeah, I feel like we sort of lost it more than them winning it, but that's of course just my personal opinion. As I said, we were up on 10v10 and we had the early lead. We should have been able to bring it home maybe, but weren't quite able to do it. But yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes. So once again, GG to OneHive. Good luck to you guys in the semi-final. We're of course going to be seeing you guys again inside Spartan's Legacy this time, so that should be fun as well. And that's going to do it for this recap, guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I will see you all later. Peace out.